one of the variants of the traditional dish called Beshbarmak. Ideally, this dish is made from beef, lamb or horse meat, but this option also has the right to life. Try it, it's delicious. The chicken carcass is washed, cut into pieces, and put in a saucepan. Fill with so much water that it completely covers the meat. We put the pan on the fire. When the water boils, remove the foam, reduce the heat, and cook until the chicken is ready for about 2.5 hours. Half an hour before cooking, add salt and spices to the broth. We proceed to kneading the dough. In a bowl with flour, add 1-2 pinches of salt, eggs, a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and water or chilled broth. Knead a rather steep dough. When the dough stops sticking to your hands, wrap it in plastic wrap, and send it to the refrigerator for 30 minutes. We take out the dough, and divide it into 2-3 parts. Each part is rolled into a thin layer, and cut into lozenges, or squares about 6-8 centimeters in size. We leave the dough on the board, or on the table to dry. Onions are cleaned, and cut into half rings or rings. Add vegetable oil to the pan, heat it up, and put the onion on it. Fry the onion almost until tender. Then add 4-5 tablespoons of broth, and mash the onion under the lid. Remove the finished chicken from the broth, and leave to cool slightly. Pour part of the broth into another saucepan, bring to a boil, and boil the dough lozenges in it for 5-8 minutes. We separate the chicken meat from the bones, and put it on a dish. Spread the onion on top of the meat, and the cooked pieces of dough on top. Then you can put a little onion gravy, and sprinkle with chopped herbs.